My name is Wade, and this is my son. My son has autism, and this is what he does every day. He just sits on the computer and plays his game most of the day. And it's hard on us as a family to have a son with a mental health disorder, because we've never had to deal with this before. Oftentimes, we have a hard time talking to him because he does not respond. Son? Son? He also has a hard time understanding other kids as well. I've tried online resources, but none of them seem to work, and I just want him to be able to fit in at school. It's time for professional help. Come on, son. We need to go. Come on, son. We need to go. We need to get in the car. You want to go on a car ride? Mr. Howe, it's great to see you, and I have some serious concerns about my son here. He is autistic, and we need help. We need advice.
It's best that you try to just keep them calm.
Yeah, but exactly. I
Make sure that they're not as productive as and I would highly suggest some kind of medication for that.
You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Give that to me, Derringer. You were born.
Imagine getting scared thinking of the future.
Now, I do have to ask, what kind of medication would you suggest?
This is the medicine that my son is already taking at the moment. Just have your son take this, and if you can calm for
Thank you. Do you have any other suggestions?
my other suggestion would be Sir, you okay? Here, come on, what's going on? Alright, what's going on? You don't know what's going on? Okay. Do you know where your parents are? You don't? Alright, come on, let's go find them.
Mr. Howe, I had a bit of an issue with my son here again. Some good Samaritan found him crawling, really scared, under a car, but he wasn't scared about anything. I don't think this medication is working right for him, and I would like to know if there's a new prescription he can take.
Okay, so I actually have two different methods for you that you could possibly try that might work. This is something that I took when I was really young. It's therapy. So with that, just go to like some kind of therapeutic office. I can send you the address through email or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
So this is a really great therapy place that my son goes to. It's called Healing Journeys Counseling and Psychotherapy. Its address is 1220 Wake Glass Avenue.
Mr. Howe, thank you so much. You've been such a big help to us as a family. I mean, I didn't even know what to do with myself before you. Come on, Derringer, let's go in the car again. Am I allowed to bring water with me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes!
Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, you too. Mr. White, we are so glad to see you. My doctor, well, my son's doctor here, Mr. Howe, had some advice for us. My son here has autism. he took this medication that was prescribed to him, and he did not act in the way that it was supposed to. He was not calm and collected. He, in fact, got very scared. It was almost like he was schizophrenic. I just wanted to come to you and ask, is there anything that you might be able to do for my son here?
So, something that I would highly suggest is, like, just sometimes with medication, it takes some time to, like, kick in. So, I would highly suggest you try the same medicine, like, for a week and see if it still happens, come see me again and I can try and prescribe a new one. So, another thing I would suggest is, does he have any friends by any chance? Do you know?
I think he maybe has one.
Maybe one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is he like a really good friend? Has he known him for a really long time?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's known him for about a year now.
Okay, so I would highly suggest he can keep that friend, but I would also suggest he makes other really good friends.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I also had this question here about, like, my son not acting the way that most kids do. I was just really curious because I've asked a lot of people before and I don't really get a clear answer. What does autism really do to the brain?
So what autism really does to the brain, really what it does is that, so what autism really does to the brain, so here we just have a regular human brain. Our thoughts can go into actions and our actions can come into thoughts.
Right.
But here's the brain and autism. Autism can affect our emotions, dreams, memories, etc. Where it can also affect our thoughts and give us the incorrect response.
I see. So essentially, everything is getting tangled up in things so much that things are getting mixed up, and so the incorrect response can be outputted on accident.
Yeah, so let's say like someone is getting mad at us and we can get really mad back. That's giving us the wrong response, making us angry instead of us staying calm and asking them to back off calmly.
True. That would be coming from the emotions part. I see. I get it now. Thank you. You've made me understand my son a lot more. Although I do have a quick question for you, Derringer. Would you mind really quickly just showing us on the board what you were experiencing when you got really scared that one time? You've got the markers in your eraser right there.
Here you go, Derringer. That's it? You're just feeling really
I'm
sad?
just feeling really sad. He seems to be pretty heavy on the emotions part.
So you were just feeling scared for no reason. So, do you mind telling me a reason why you would think you felt scared?
He doesn't really talk that much.
Okay, understandable. I've had a lot of kids like that. So, do you think you can write on the board for me? Like, was something going on? Was there like some kind of, how do I say it? Like, was there some kind of thing that was like bothering you? Like, do you think you could write that on the board if something was bothering you?
That makes a lot more sense now.
So, are you saying that your parent was chasing you because you ran off? Is that what you're saying?
Well, looks like we've run out of time here. I am so sorry that we have to end this here, but thank you so much. You've been a big help.
Of course.
I'm gonna think a lot differently about how my son acts now. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Have a great day.
You too.
Come on, Derringer, let's go. After that, things started to take a turn for the better for Derringer. He got more friends at school, and the medicine started working for him, and his family was able to understand him better than before. People with autism are very normal, just like you and me. They're normal people with normal lives. They just have trouble expressing themselves.